Going on, guys? This will be my third upload today, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm just trying to give out a lot of videos because I didn't post in like a week. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your own Unturned server using this website, which is actually a program because you download it, Unturned Server Organizer. So first you go to this website, unturnedserverorganizer.com. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go down there, just click it. It's really fast, create your own server in less than 10 minutes, automatic port forwarding. You don't have to worry about going to like any websites. You don't have to go to like 198.1. Whatever that is to access your main router and port forward manually, because it'll do it by itself. Simple. You don't have to have much knowledge. You can make your server whatever you want. You can install mods really easily. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So first, what you're gonna want to do is click download. It'll bring this up here. So I already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do that right now because the actual download itself does not take 10 minutes. It takes like half an hour to an hour, which I know that seems like a long time. But trust me, it'll be worth it if you really want to create your own server. Also, I'd like to mention that this is free, but you can pay for it. Now, if you pay for it, by clicking Get Premium, Purchase Premium, you can get a lot more. You can get a lot better stuff. Well, you can get a lot more options. £13 a year, which I think I don't even know what that goes to, in whatever currency you're in. So anyways, once you do that, click continue setup. Wait for it. So just go through. So that's not even gonna work for me anyways. If I try to download it, because I already have one downloaded, so now I'll open that up. So we'll say you get that. Alright guys, I just cut that because it took a little bit longer to load for some reason. I don't really want to make you guys wait for a ton of stuff. So now, it's just gonna go through this thing. It's gonna load up everything. I'll probably cut it here again, just depending on how long this takes. Okay guys, so we are in now. It's gonna it's gonna bring you in. It's gonna start you out with just a default server. I wouldn't edit the server. I would just create a brand new one. You can do this. If you want it to be vanilla, you uncheck this. Vanilla just means that there's no mods whatsoever. It's just a clean server, like if you were just to go on single player. Rocket mod, which it recommends, and I would recommend because that's just what everybody likes to play, has mods such as TPA, home, jobs. If you're doing an RP server, whatever you want to do it, you get a lot of different mods. So for this, we'll just name it to this is your server name. You can always change this later. It's not like set in stone or anything. Tutorial server 1. Now we'll just name it tutorial server, and then you click create. So now once you get this in, you can go into your extended vanilla settings. Actually, you have to load that up first. So you can go into change settings. Wait for this to load. So you want to make sure that this is the same as this. So if that's tutorial server, this needs to be tutorial server, because this is what you see and this is what everybody else sees. So you can make this whatever you want. Just make sure this is what you actually want it to be. Map. I see a lot of people playing Washington, so we'll put that at Washington. Difficulty: normal, easy, hard. I just usually leave mine at easy. And your welcome message is what people see, like when they first join the server, like up in their chat, it'll say whatever you want it to say. You could just say like, welcome to my server, something like that. So your port, leave that. Your bind, leave that. Now your owner, this is important because you don't just, if your name is Bandito, which I don't think it would be, you don't want to just put Bandito, because that's obviously not, well, that could not work because if somebody else's name is that. So you need to go to Steam, 64 Finder, whatever this is. I'll leave the link to this website. I can't remember the exact website. Yeah, here it is, steam64.com. I'll leave a link for this in the description too. And now what you want to do, okay, so I just totally messed it up. I remember you didn't have to go into Steam. You have to go to steamcommunity.com. This is just the easiest way. So sign into your account on steamcommunity.com, and then go into your profile just by clicking on that there. Just to load up. So it's going to bring you to this, and it's this right here. So all you have to do is just copy this, go into here, paste that into there, and click Find Steam ID. Well, actually, I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of late, so as you can see, it's kind of a bit late, so my brain's a little off. But this is your Steam ID right here. Actually, it's just all these numbers right here. So you just copy that, go back into here, and paste that into there, and now you're the owner. Okay, if you want a password, if you just want your friends to play on it, say your password, you just set it to like tutorial again, whatever. I'm not gonna set a password though. Perspective is whatever you want the perspective locked in. So if you want people to not be able to go into third person, you set it to first. You don't want them to go into first person, you set it to third. I'm not really sure what vehicle is, so I would just leave it at both. This is just your average day and night cycle, but if you want to be weird, set it to like 69, whatever you want to set it to. 43,200 is what I think it is. Queue size is like how many people do you want in a queue at a time. Timeout is like if your ping goes above 300, then it would lag you out. So I would set mine to like 2,000. That's just what I would do, because you're gonna get people from all over the world probably. So maximum players, we'll leave that at 24. Gold users only. That's if you bought gold, for the $5. That would be a gold only server. Allowed cheats. Now this is something I want to clarify here. Allowed cheats does not mean that everybody can use cheats. It's only that admins can cheat. You can read that. This allows admins to cheat. It will not allow normal users to cheat. So I would turn that on if you want. Hide admins. This just shows like that people won't see who admins are. So PvP, PvE, whatever you want to do. Now edit loadout. I think this might be broken currently. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't work for me, so, but this would just be like, what do you want people to spawn with? So you can probably look up a tutorial on that if you want to do that, but it doesn't work for me. Otherwise I would show you guys. Now if you want to install mods, all you have to do is go to Rocket Mod Editor, click plugins. Now you got one already on there, but I would just leave that. Go install plugin from web. Wait for this to load up. It'll open up this browser for you. Just wait for it. It shouldn't take much more than a few seconds. So sometimes it can take a minute to load because it's not just like a normal browser. Okay guys, so now that we're in, this is all your mods that you can install here. You've got 6 pages of them. You can go through, see which ones you want. So say you wanted economy essentials, I guess. So you click on it, you get this whole thing here. All you have to do is click this here, the build 154. It's going to close out of it, but it'll open up this. It doesn't take more than a few seconds. And there you go, just like that, the mod's installed into your server. It's that fast. You can go to teleport utilities. That's all you really have to do. So if we want kits, go ahead and download kits again. That's all you have to do, and there you go, and now they're installed. So once you're done with that, just close that out. It'll reopen this, and close out of that once again. Just sometimes that thing gets glitched. Go to security settings. Well, a lot of stuff you have to start up your server for it, so let's go ahead and do that now. So I think we're ready. So all you have to do is just click start. Wait for the console to open. So it's going to load through the console. Don't worry about red unless you see like a bunch of red and then it doesn't load, then that's probably something to worry about. If you see a little bit of red though, that's nothing to really worry about. So I guess I'll cut the video until this is done. Okay guys, so once your server is pretty much loaded up, you'll probably get something like this. All you really have to do is just click allow access. Don't worry, it's not going to mess up anything on your computer. It's going to go through a bunch of green, probably the loader player plugins. Once it says loading level 100% here, your server's fully loaded. Now all you have to do is click start Unturned and join server. So now we're just going to stop it just so I'll show you the rest of the stuff. But a thing that you can't change without premium is that if you go into here, go into easy, so you can change the spawn chance and stuff, but you can't really change that because see, it just says you need premium to do it. Same with if you go into here, port forwarding's already done. If you go into here, I believe, no, where is it? Oh, it's in Rocket Monitor. Okay, so if you go into here, if you go to kick limited accounts and you turn that off and you click save, once again, doesn't work, right? And my account is still limited because I'm on that 30-day thing because I just made a new account for Unturned. So I'm not even able to play on my own server, which is kind of, it's kind of weird. So otherwise I would show you that the server works, but I can guarantee you that it works. So you're just gonna have to believe me. But that'll just about wrap it up for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope that if you have dreams of making Unturned servers, then they'll come true with this, and you could go do it and make whatever server you want. So if you guys want me to join your server, if you make it like this, just leave me a comment. I'll try to get onto your server, play with you for a bit. So yeah, I've uploaded a lot today, and I know that, so maybe you guys will watch the videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video.